The first thing I'll do to set up this cut is to lock in the table saw fence to the width I want the lid. You'll notice that I don't currently have the riving knife installed, and this is because the riving knife has a fixed thickness that matches the thickness of a regular size curved blade. With this thin curved 7-inch blade installed, I have to remove the riving knife in order to make the cut. The blade height should be dialed in to just above the thickness of the sides of the box. Now I can go ahead and make the first pass, making sure to keep the box resting firmly against the fence and the table saw surface. You can see how this new auxiliary fence makes the box rest at a perfect 90-degree angle throughout the whole cut. To make the next pass, I simply need to rotate the box. The reason box lids are made and cut out this way is so that the box and lid can retain a seamless transition and so that the grain matches over the whole length of the box. The first two passes can be made without any shims filling the cut curves. However, once you reach the third cut, the previous curve cuts need to be filled with shims that match the width of the curve, so that they fit snugly but do not move the box out of alignment. These wood shims will make sure the lid and box don't accidentally get pushed together through the next two cuts, which would not only be dangerous, but would also make the lid cut inaccurate. Once this third pass has been made, I'll need to rotate the box and also reposition the shims. I'll be using one shim in the front and one shim in the back for this final pass. When making the final pass, just remember that as you make the cut, the box and lid will become detached from each other. To make sure the cut remains safe and accurate, you want to keep pressure into the fence, and the shims we put in will ensure that everything stays aligned and safe as the cut is finished. Once the box and lid are cleared from the table saw blade, then you can remove the shims. By using a taller auxiliary fence and installing a thin curved blade, I'm able to make accurate cuts and also retain a lot more of the grain match, which makes for a seamless, great looking box lid. Even before minor sanding, you can barely tell the box lid has been cut.